Hi everyone, and welcome back to Pichyglobalkitchen. Today on my channel I have a recipe for us which is diabetes moi-moi, and I'm going to show you the ingredients for today's menu, and then after which I will start the process. And here you can see this is my blended dry pepper. That's it over there. And then this is nutmeg. Here I have 3 cloves of garlic and a little ginger. Then here is my boiled mashed fish. And here you see my olive oil. There is my spinach. And here is my onion, my white washed beans. You can see I've already washed it. And then this is my container, the plate for the moi-moi, for cooking of the moi-moi, my bowl and my blender, and that is it. That is all the ingredient that is needed for this menu. So without wasting much time, let me start the process. I will start by first sieving out the water from this the beans. Although I will not throw the water away, I will still use the water to blend the beans. So let's just start. Here is the beans. Then I will just pour in my onion. Pour in the onion, and pour in my garlic and ginger. Just put everything together. And then my spinach. I divided the beans into two, so that at least I don't want it to be too heavy on the blender. So here we are. So I'm going to give this a blend. Here is the final result of the blended beans, the mixed blended beans. See how lovely it looks. Yeah, I want to tell you guys what really happened. Like, I had an old blender, and when I was about doing this video, so before this video I made lunch, and I was using the blender to blend something, and all of a sudden the blender stopped working. It just refused to respond. It just refused to cooperate. And I was like, oh no, not now. But then I didn't budget to buy any blender at this time. And I have this recipe that I want to do this evening, much later. And I had no choice than to go and buy this very one that you're seeing here now. I just bought it a few hours ago. And well, all good and well. Is it when something has worked for a long time and you keep postponing buying new one, keep postponing, one day something will really make you to stop postponing, and you had no choice than to just buy new one. And that was what I did. So here is this. I'm going to put in this my blended dry pepper and nutmeg. Look, the fact that I use dry pepper doesn't mean that it must be dry pepper. You can use any form of pepper that you wish. I couldn't get fresh pepper, that's why I'm using this dry pepper. Here it is, and I will now add in my fish, my mashed fish. You can use what's it called? You can use egg if you want to use egg. You can use whatever ingredients you feel like using. But if it's diabetes, just make sure that you omit. Don't put in Maggi. Don't put in salt. Just make it rich enough without those things. No, I have come to learn that you don't need all those much of those things we put in our meals. to make it look to make it tasty. You know, there are things that you use, you know, simple things like this that you use, and your meal will be extraordinary delicious. So here I will put in my olive oil, and I need to put olive oil so that at least it will make their skin to be glowing. If you don't give them oil, if you don't put oil in their food, you know how it is. It's like during Harmattan period and you don't rub oil on your skin, you know it will get dry. So here we are, we've mixed it, and I'm just going to start, you know, putting them into the moi moi plates. Well, you can see the plates, you can grease them with or a little olive oil before you put your mixed beans into it, so that it will not stick together. Yeah, this is Pichyglobalkitchen, and today in my kitchen I'm bringing to you a recipe called Diabetes Moi-MOI. You can see it there on your screen, and while you are watching this, don't forget to do the needful, to click that subscription button below and the notification icon beside it, so that you get to see more of my videos each time I upload new videos. And also give this video a thumb up and share to your friends. Also, don't forget to follow us on our Instagram, follow us on Twitter, WhatsApp, Facebook, and on this page, on this channel, Pichyglobalkitchen. We are almost done here, and then lovely. Yummy, right? You are invited to come and have dinner with me, if you don't mind. Yes, this is Pichyglobalkitchen bringing to you Diabetes Moi-MOI. This is our Diabetes Moi-MOI cooking. See, still have few more minutes to go. Now, for the time to cook, you can cook between 45 to 1 hour, depending on, you know, see the kind of pot I'm using. This pot sometimes takes time to heat up, but when it eventually does, wow, it just goes just so fast. So my time limit, if you are using a stove, should be between 45 to 1 hour. If you want it to, to allow it to cook very, very well. Here is the second batch of the Diabetes Moi-MOI. It came out 11 pieces. So here we go. I'll show you guys the first one that I did, and then I will take a look at it and also a bite of it, because it is said that the taste of the pudding is in the eating. So let's check out the one that has already been done. Here is the final result of our Diabetes Moi-MOI. Can you see it? It looks so yummy, so inviting, so tasty. So let's take a bite and see how it tastes. Okay friends, here is our Diabetes Moi-MOI. Just give it a try, and send me your observation on my comment box below, and the recipe of this menu will be on my screen and also on my description box. Give it a try and let me know. Tastes good. So friends, don't forget to do the needful. Click the subscription button below, and turn on the notification icon that says get to see more of my video. Give this video a thumb up and share to your friends. Until I come your way next time, remain in the atmosphere of passing your word. See you next time.